Hello everyone, welcome to Yellow Peeps. I go by the name is Lucia Homie. I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a Forex trader as well, as you already know. So if you're new to this channel, please kindly like this video, subscribe to this channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so whenever I drop the new video, you'll be the first to get notified. Okay, now let's get right into it. Okay, so the strategy that I'll be talking about is trend line break. And trend line break, it is strategy. Even if you're a beginner in forex trading, it is very easy, very understanding. So now I'm on my chart already. So I'm on Euro USD. So let me show you how it works and the trade I took. That will explain more. Yes, so the strategy that I'm talking about is trend line break strategy. So we have two type of trend line trading, trend line bounce and trend line break. So let me show you an example. This is trend line bounce. It comes here, and then what do? You take your sell here, and you come here. You wait for it to trace here, and then you take here, and then you take your profit here. You also wait for a retrace again, when just the pullback here, and then you write it down here to here again. So this is what we call trend line bounce. So but trend line break is like the trend is changing, sorry. When the trend is changing, it is a trend line break. For example, when it comes here and then it breaks, and that's it. But first of all, before we start this, I would like to show you how to know the trend, right? How to know the trend. So you have to determine the trend first. Let me show you my whiteboard. So I want to show you how to know when the trend is uptrend and when it's downtrend. So an uptrend comprises of higher high and higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So for you to determine an uptrend, it most comprises this. All this I'm just showing you. So what about downtrend? Downtrend it comprises with lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and that's a downtrend. So that's it. So you have to make sure you know where the trend is going first before you take any trade. But the strategy that I'm going to be using now is when the trend changes, right? When the trend changes. So yeah, so just like I was saying, now the one I'm trading now is okay, just like I was saying. So now we are basically going to trade on the break, right? So how the trend change, a little bit of trend change. So that's the trend line break. So this is let me just explain to you. Okay, let me just explain to you how it works. For example, this is let's say for example this is uptrend, higher higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then higher high again. So now how do you know the trend is about to change? When the pullback crosses the swing low, the lower low, the previous lower low. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let me show you from here. So this is it. This is the lower low, right? This is the lower low. So now when it retraces and then it goes beyond this, and what happens? This is the previous swing low, which is the higher low. The trend is about to change. It has broken this. This can be my trend line, right? It has broken it. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for a pullback. After this pullback, it will now start dum 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 dum, just like this. I don't know. It should be very easy to understand. So this is exactly what I did here. Let's go to my chart. We are still on Euro USD. So it happened here, but this is, in case you forgot what I told you, this is higher, sorry, higher low and lower low, higher low, lower low, higher lower low. That shows that this is a downtrend. So what happened? So here, this is my trend line. I made sure my trend line is very, very correct. So you must make sure when you draw your trend line, it has a little, at least 3 touches, right? Yeah. And so now it broke my trend line. It broke my trend line, and then it started coming up. So what did I do? I had to wait for it to pull back, to retrace, and then I don't just jump in the trade. I will make sure there is engulfing candle or a rejection candle at this my point. So what did I do? I waited for it. So I started seeing the rejection here, and that's when I took the trade. As you can see in this trade, my profit target was, just a moment, my profit target was so no, I think I didn't get it right. My so I made 45 pips in this trade. Do you understand? So why risking 12 pips? So I risked 12 pips to make 45 pips yesterday. And that's how I trade. It's one of the strategies that I trade. So yeah, so as a beginner, it's very, very easy to master this trading pattern. It's very, very easy. So let me just go to another trade that I took. GBPUSD. This is GBPUSD. I still do the same pattern, right? See, this was yesterday. See my trend line, how accurate it is, and also see when I took the trade, right? So like, see, I made 75 pips in this trade, risking only 6 pips. So that's it. And this morning again, as you can see, my trend line also, it broke my trend line. What did I do? I wait for it to retrace. I wait for this pullback, and it gave me a nice rejection candle. So what did I do? I entered it. It already hit my TP. So that's it. It is very, very easy. So this strategy, I've been using it for like 1 year. I've been using it for like over 1 year, so I think it definitely will work for you as well. Guys, if you want to join my trading team, kindly use the link in my description to join my Telegram group, and also share this video, comment if you have any question to ask. Comments, I will definitely reply you.